Hello and welcome back to weeks 3 and 4. It was great reading all of your introductions and getting to know you. I wasn't as involved in the responses as I would have liked to have been, but it seems like it's going to be a fun semester for us, so I'm happy about that. Weeks 3 and 4 are going to be a little bit more involved. I kind of eased you in weeks 1 and 2. Weeks 3 and 4 here, we go to the module overview. We're reading through Chapter 2. We're reading through Chapter 4 and the Federalism chapter. I do not want you to look at or read about it in your book. It's too in the weeds with everything, and the essentials have been boiled down for you in the Federalism lecture slide and videos that I have done. All right, so we are going to first start with the Chapter 2 assigned readings. This is a publisher resource that is available. People are always asking me for study guides and advice on what to look at, what's important. And it's kind of lengthy, 60 slides here, but it really distills the information that I find relevant, and I'm the guy that writes your test. So it might be worth a look. In Chapter 2 assignments, this video is the discussion, so I'll just fix this here because the video is in fact the discussion. So we're going to start in with the discussion board this week. So you're going to watch this, reflect on the following prompt. 3 points per question for a total of 9 points. 1 response to a classmate, 5 points. Total points for discussion, 14 points. So answer each of these things and respond to a classmate. Pretty standard stuff, I think. Then we get into just a chapter quiz. Make sure you read it. And normally I would say, you don't necessarily need to watch, but I would really advise you to watch these videos. Take them in 5-10 minutes at a time, however long you want. It's important that you understand this. I've distilled it to the essential information. You're going to be good if you really reviewed the slides. If you watch the videos, this no action is required here. It's a handout just for you to look at that you might find helpful. So there's an exercise, there's sort the powers, the concurrent, reserved, or enumerated, which is also delegated. You're going to be sick to death of federalism, and hopefully you all have mastered it by the time you've gotten through this part of the week, or the 2 weeks. Anyway, strict versus loose constructionism, and then we're off to Chapter 4. All right, readings, then the quiz. Okay, so that is that. It's a heavier week in terms of reading, doing assignments, writing, but I don't know that it's overly much. I think you can handle it. People in the introductions, they've said things about managing their time. I don't know what other commitments you all have in your life, but maybe, I don't know, I would suggest chunking it, and say maybe on Monday, September 2nd, even though, I hope you don't see this until the 3rd and enjoy your Labor Day, you read through sections 2.4. Then on Tuesday, you finish the chapter, look at the slides. And maybe if you're feeling ambitious that night, knock out the discussion board, take the quiz the next day. Then on Thursday, start with the federalism stuff, do that in a day. I don't know. Finding out how to manage time is a skill that perhaps comes more easily with age, and I still struggle with it from time to time myself. So just do the best you can. Another one was not being able to understand the material. Well, if there's something you don't understand, please send me an email. I'm here to help. And I believe this course is set up in an introductory enough way where that shouldn't really be a factor. And those are the two things that I normally get. So there you are. You have the module overview. You'll have this video underneath. I'll have it in the announcements. That'll go off at midnight, in about 25 minutes. And that's it. Reach out if you need help. And if you've made it this far in the video, the extra credit phrase for this week is the West Wing. I'll say it again, the West Wing.